Hi, I'm Father Jim Martin, culture editor here at America Magazine on the roof of America House, and I'm here to talk to you about one of our current comments in this week's issue. There was a recent study by the Center for Applied Research on the Apostolate, which does research into the Catholic Church, that said that 77% of Catholics do not know that in this Advent, the English translation of the Mass will change. We will no longer be using the sacramentary. We will be using the new Roman Missal. And that means a lot of the familiar things that people are used to saying and have been used to saying since the Second Vatican Council will be changing, in some respects very dramatically. Some people may not be familiar even with some of the words that are being used. For the most part, the Mass is staying the same. The Mass itself as the sacrament is staying the same. And for the most part, the words are staying the same, but there are significant changes. In this week's current comment, we talk about one of them. The words that are used after the Lamb of God are, "This is the Lamb of God who takes away the sins of the world. Happy are those who are called to his supper." That's a very familiar phrase for most Catholics who go to Mass. But they won't be hearing it anymore. Instead, they'll be hearing, "Blessed are those." So the word happy is being lost. Now, what's behind that? Well, the Mass translations are a literal translation of the Latin that is used. However, in this case, that particular phrase goes back to a phrase from the book of Revelations, which says, "Blessed are those who are at the supper of the Lamb." The Greek, though, which is the original language of the New Testament, uses the word makarioi, which is the plural form of blessed. It also means, however, in Greek, happy. So makarioi can be translated just as easily as happy as it can blessed. Now, it's very interesting. Many Gospels that you'll read, or some New Testament translations, use this, for example, in the Beatitudes. So Jesus said, "Makarioi are the poor." Blessed are the poor, but also happy are the poor. It's very interesting. You read some translations that use that word. The editors feel that the loss of this word, happy, the only time that that word is used in the Mass is something of a loss. There are many other times where the word beati, which is the Latin, is translated as blessed, and we had rather hoped that the one time that the people are said to be happy would be kept in. So see what you think about this new translation, which is rolled out in Advent, and let us know if you are in fact happy with it or not. For America Magazine, this is Father Jim Martin. God bless you.